Students, we will do exercise 8D, question number 1, part 8. If x equals minus 3, y equals 5, and z equals minus 2, evaluate the following. X cube plus 3xyz minus y cube plus z cube. We have to evaluate. In the first step, we have to replace the variables by numerals. X is variable and 3 is its numeral, or in other words, the value of x is minus 3. So instead of x, we will put its value minus 3, because x is cube, minus 3 will also be cube, plus 3xyz. Now value of x is minus 3, value of y is 5, and value of z is minus 2. It is 3 times x times y times z. They are multiplying with each other. This also means that 3 times minus 3 times 5 times 2. We have to multiply all these numbers, and we have written these numbers in the parentheses. It is a continuous multiplication. Okay, now minus 3y cubed. The value of y is 5. So instead of y, we will put its value, and because it is y cube, so it is 5 cube, plus z cube. The value of z is minus 2. It will be in the parentheses because z is cube, so minus 2 will be cube. Okay, now we will solve the cubes. Minus 3 cube is equals to minus 27. I have done this for you. Minus 3 cube means minus 3 multiplied by minus 3 multiplied by minus 3. Now first multiply the signs. Minus multiplied by minus gives us plus, and plus gives us plus multiplied by minus gives us minus sign, or in other words, negative multiplied by negative gives us a positive sign, and positive multiplied by negative gives us a negative sign. Now multiply the numbers. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 gives us 27. So negative 3 cube gives us negative 27 plus 90. Okay, it plus 90 means that when we multiply 3 times 5 times 2, it gives us 90, and this plus sign means that when we multiply all these signs, it will gives us a positive sign. Now let's first multiply the sign. Positive multiplied by negative gives us a negative sign. Negative multiplied by positive, 5 as a positive. So negative multiplied by positive, because 5 is positive. Negative multiplied by positive gives us negative sign. Negative multiplied by negative gives us a positive sign. So this is positive sign. Now 3 times 3 gives us 9. 3 times 3 gives us 9. 9 times 5 gives us 45. 45 times 45 2 times gives us 90. Okay. Now negative sign is this. 5 cube means we have to 5 cube. Look at here in the rough work. 5 cube means 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. 5 times 5 gives us 25, and 25 times 5 gives us 125. This 125. It is a positive 125. This negative sign is outside. Okay, then this positive sign, then negative 2 cube. Here, negative 2 cube means that negative cube multiplied by, negative 2 multiplied by negative 2 multiplied by negative 2. First, we will multiply the signs. Negative multiplied by negative gives us a positive sign, and positive multiplied by negative gives us a negative sign. Now multiply the numbers. 2 times 2 gives us 4. 4 times 2 gives us 8. This 8. Negative, this one, this negative 8. Okay, this negative 8. Okay, now we have to do the simplification, additions and subtractions. Okay, negative 27, positive 90, negative 125. In this step, we are removing the parentheses. When we will remove the parentheses and 125 has a positive sign, and when we will multiply negative multiply by positive, it will give us a negative sign. Similarly, when in this step we will remove the parentheses, and when we multiply a positive sign with negative sign, it will gives us a negative sign. Okay, now we will simplify. Negative 27 and plus 90 gives us 63. It is positive 90 minus 27. This is simple. 90 minus 27 gives us 63. Look, positive sign is larger in amount. Look, positive signs are more than negative sign. So with the answer we have to answer will be the positive sign. Okay, there is no sign with 63. It means it has a positive sign. Okay, positive 90 minus 27 gives us positive 63. This positive 63. When we will solve this positive 27, negative 27 and positive 90, it will gives us positive 63, because the positive signs are more than the negative signs. That's why our answer will be in positive. Our answer will be positive signs, positive 63. Now we have to do positive 63 and negative 125. It means that positive 63 signs and negative 125 signs. Look, negative 125 signs and positive 63 signs. When we will subtract, we will get negative 62 signs. All the positive signs will be cancelled out by the negative signs, and negative signs will be left over, and 62 negative signs will be left over. Okay, these are big numbers. For example, negative 125 signs means that, like this, negative 125 signs. For example, these are negative 125 signs. And positive 63 signs means that these positive 63 signs. Negative signs are 125. Positive signs are only 63. All the negative signs will, all the positive signs will be cancelled out by the all the negative signs, and negative signs will also left over, and 62 negative signs will left over. We have done a lot of questions of addition and subtraction, and I think now there is um, I have done a lot of explanation of this addition and subtraction in exercise 8C, and in all the previous question of this exercise which we are currently doing, exercise 8D, question number 1. If you can't understand, you can watch those videos, then you will understand that how negative 125 and positive 63 gives us negative 62. Positive 63 and negative 125 gives us a negative 62. Again, I am repeating that positive, for example, these are negative 125 signs. For example, these are positive 63 signs. All the positive signs will be cancelled out. Only the negative signs will be left over. And when you will count, 62 negative signs will be left over. And negative 8. Now negative 62 and negative 8 will be equals to negative 70. how they will be equals to negative 70. Using tile method, if we negative 62 means that we will place, for example, these are 62 negative signs. For these are not 62, but for example, these are 62. Let's suppose negative 8 means these are negative 8 signs. And when we will, and how many total negative signs are these? They will be, if you place negative 62 signs, if you put negative 62 signs and negative 8 signs, total they will be negative 70 signs. Look here, I have done it here also, negative 62 and negative 8, negative 70. Students, we have done full exercise 8C, 8B and 8A. Sorry, 8, there are no questions in 8A um, related to this concept, but exercise 8B and C is full of this addition and subtraction of um, algebraic expressions and addition and subtraction of these signs. If you can't understand from here, you should watch my videos of exercise 8C and 8D. It's part number 8. You can watch part number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here I have given you a short explanation.